My client just texted me that. I wish everybody knew how easy life is when we feel love. Wow, so true. She is a very advanced client and she created things in her life that they are truly incredible. She healed her husband. She has extremely successful business. She has a son who coming from having problem learning to being basically two grades ahead. I mean, she created true magic in her life. And she says, I wish everybody knew how easy life is when we feel love. Now, why this is so true? Because the one thing we need to understand that thoughts do not create anything in our lives. Thought is just intention, direction that we're going. What is that we want? They are our goals, or what we want just a moment from now. Okay? But the thing is that they do not create anything in our lives. Feelings do. In order to create what we want, we have to feel good. And the feeling that we are talking about is love. So I'm just going to give you examples with practical application that you can use how this works in every area of our lives. So, you know what is happening, with economy right now, and a lot of people are very, very, feeling something different than love because what's happening. I'm going to give you example of people who have businesses in remodeling or renovations, things like that. Well, I've heard a lot around me, my clients and other people, meet and things you watch, and the renovations, they used to be a lot not long ago, now are going down. And I've heard about people, like people saying, my neighbor who's been in construction for 25 years, and now he's sitting at home. He had very successful business. Now he's sitting at home, and the jobs, the inquiries for renovation are down big time. And I hear this over and over again. Guess what happens? I have clients, quite few clients who have renovation business, construction, and remodeling. And I ask them, how is your business? Do you know? And just like last week, I'm just asking them, how is your business? And they're all telling me this, Amanda, I have so many jobs, I can barely handle them. And all of them, I have so many jobs. Coming and coming. I have so many jobs. So the question is, what's the difference between the other people and my client? And you can be like, my client, right? What's the difference? The difference is they feel good. Because when you hear, oh my gosh, this is what's happening, you go like, oh my gosh, we feel something different than love, right? And that it's needs to change in order to create clients. Okay? So when we feel love, now what we feel love for? Number one, we feel love for ourselves. Number two, we feel love for our business. In this case, is construction. It doesn't matter if it's construction or anything else or job, whatever. The same principle applies. So if you, one by one, we feel love for ourselves. Number two, we feel love for our business or our job. Okay. And number three, we feel love for our clients. And they just come. Why we create everything in our lives by the way we feel, remember? So when we feel good, we create a business goal. Okay, let's go to another area of our lives. Relationships. Just take a little things from relationship that is quite cute story I'm going to tell you. Like we love our partner, but sometimes we have this situation when our partner does something that we want them to do something different. So, my client, married for 15 years, told me that one thing his wife does, it drives him like up the wall, is the story about vacuum cleaner. They are sharing the things at home, they cooking, cleaning, and all of that they share. So, but the one thing is what his wife, when she uses the vacuum cleaner, instead of wrapping the cord around the handle nice and neatly, she just threw it, puts the vacuum cleaner and throws the cord, with it. And he goes, Amanda, I take this vacuum cleaner and I go like, because this cord is tangled, and I tried to tell her for 15 years, can you please wrap this cord around the handle because it's so easy to use it. Here I'm spending time trying to untangle all those things, right? Can you just make my life easy, please? And 15 years I've been telling her that. And you know what happens? I said, is still the cord is lying down with the vacuum cleaner? He says, yes. How do you know that? I said, very simple. We have to feel good in order to create what we want. If we feel something different, then laugh and feel like, oh, like this, we create more of it. In other way, things are going opposite to what we want. So this is how you do it. First of all, stop talking to her about doing this. Use your mind instead. So much easier, right? So what you do is feel lots of love for yourself. Feel lots of love for your wife. Feel lots of love for the vacuum cleaner and the cord. And what you do, and have a picture in your mind of the cord wrapped nicely and neatly around the handle. And I said, when you do that, it can happen the first time. Most likely you need to do some time before that happens. Just put it in your mind. So what happened is, I said, just keep doing this. Anytime you go there, you pick up the vacuum cleaner, see it with the cord wrapped around the handle. Around 3 weeks later. 3 weeks! Okay, he comes. We are on Skype, right? We are having session of Skype, and said, Amanda, you won't believe it. I said, I know how powerful we are. I know how powerful you are. I know we can create anything, literally anything. So he said, look, I did exactly what you told me. I stopped talking to her about it. I just felt love for her and for myself and for the vacuum cleaner. And I had the picture of the cord wrapped nicely around the handle. And you know what's happened? I'm walking in to pick up the vacuum cleaner, and I stood there shocked. The cord is nicely wrapped around the handle. I tried to do that for 15 years, have had to do that. I just used her mind. I stopped talking. 3 weeks! It's like magic. I said, it's not magic. It looks like it works like magic, but it's not magic. It is basically how this world works. It doesn't work the way we think it does. It works opposite. It's so much easier. So now I'm going to tell you one more story. So when people have, for example, they have a health situation, and they live with the pain. Like one lady lived with the pain for many years. And she told me, Amanda, I got myself this beautiful horse, Arab, very expensive horse. She said, beautiful. And she showed me a picture. Oh my gosh, this is like a statue. It's gorgeous. You know, like dark brown, almost black. You know, the shape of this horse was just like picture perfect. And she says, I can't ride this horse. She said, 15 years ago, I had operation on my back. And I cannot ride this horse. I sat on that horse, the horse was just walking. Wasn't, galloping or wasn't, anything like that. And she says, just the horse walking, it puts so much pressure on my back. I had so much pain. I can't do this. Amanda, this is what I always wanted. I wanted to ride a horse. I wanted to own my horse. I wanted to have this fun, and I can't do that. I look at her and said, you can. I tell you how to do it. She said, really? I said, yes. Let me tell you how to do it. And again, you know what I told her, right? Feel lots of love for yourself. Feel lots of love for your spine. Feel lots of love for your horse. And have a picture in your mind. Riding that horse and feeling awesome. So she comes to me. It's funny. It's around 3 weeks again. Doesn't mean it happens always around 3 weeks. Can be faster, can be longer. She comes, she says, Amanda, I can ride this horse. Just going slowly now, I can ride this horse. My back is fine. No pain at all. Every time before I sit on the horse, because I told her, before you sit on the horse, that's what you do. I feel love for myself. I feel love for my spine. I feel love for the horse. And I have a picture in my mind, having fun, riding the horse. You know what happened? As she was doing that, the horse was picking up the speed. She was doing great. And then she comes few weeks later and she says, Amanda, I am galloping on that horse for like half an hour and more and longer. I just have so much fun and I have no pain. I'm getting another horse now for my daughter. Do you see? You can do anything. You can have easy and fun life when you feel love. Remember that. When you choose love, you choose to create what you want. So thank you for watching my video and all my videos. And if you want to learn more how to have easy, fun, and extremely successful life in every area of your life, subscribe to my channel and have fun watching this video and this video and have absolutely magical day.